Hey everyone! Let me ask you, have you ever wondered what you'd do if the power suddenly went out, or if you had to leave home in a hurry? Maybe it's a hurricane, a wildfire, a flood, or even a car accident on a snowy road. Emergencies can strike when you least expect them. Every year, millions of people face emergencies. Did you know that in the U.S. alone, there are over 1,000 tornadoes, 100,000 wildfires, and thousands of floods and earthquakes? No one is immune. It can happen to families, students living on their own, or seniors at home. I'll never forget the night a storm knocked out power in my neighborhood for 2 days. Suddenly, my phone was dying, the house was freezing, and I realized I had no idea where the flashlights were. It was stressful and honestly, a little scary. That experience taught me that being prepared isn't just for doomsday preppers. It's for everyone, families with kids, college students in dorms, seniors living alone, and even busy professionals. When disaster hits, simple things like flashlights, batteries, and a first aid kit become priceless. The truth is, being prepared isn't about having a basement full of gear. It's about peace of mind. When you know you have a plan, even a simple one, you can stay calm and think clearly, even when things get tough. That's something every family, student, and senior deserves. Here's the best part. You don't need to spend a fortune to get started. You can build a solid survival kit for less than $10. Start with the basics: flashlight, batteries, first aid supplies, and add more as you go. Even a few dollars a month makes a difference. And when communities are prepared, they recover faster and help each other out. It's not just about you. It's about all of us working together. When you're ready, you can help your neighbors, friends, and family stay safe too. Today, I went to my local dollar store and picked up 9 items that could literally save your life, or at least make a tough situation a whole lot easier. I'll show you each one, explain why it matters, and share tips for using them, so you can protect yourself and your loved ones, no matter what comes your way. Stick around, because these are the most practical, affordable, and potentially life-saving items you can buy today. Ready to see what made the list? Let's get started. When it comes to emergencies, lighting is your first line of defense against panic and confusion. There are several types to consider: classic handheld flashlights, compact keychain lights, and headlamps that let you work hands-free. Each has its place. Headlamps are perfect for tasks like cooking or searching for supplies in the dark, while keychain lights are great for quick access on the go. When choosing a flashlight or headlamp, look for sturdy construction, a simple on-off switch, and models that use common batteries like AA or AAA. Avoid built-in rechargeable batteries unless you have a reliable way to recharge them. Always test the light in the store. Make sure the beam is bright and the switch works smoothly. Glow sticks are another excellent option. They're safe, don't require batteries, and last for hours, making them perfect for kids or for marking your location at night. I once used glow sticks to help rescuers find my campsite during a blackout. Toss a few in your kit for peace of mind. Place a flashlight or headlamp in every major room and show your family where to find them. Practice emergency drills so everyone knows what to do if the lights go out. In a real emergency, these simple steps can make a huge difference. Now let's talk batteries. Always buy the sizes your devices need: AA, AAA, C, or D, and grab a few extra packs for backup. Store batteries in a cool, dry place and keep them organized by size in a small container or zip bag. Test batteries before storing, and rotate your stock every year to avoid dead batteries when you need them most. Remember, your phone is not a substitute for a flashlight. Save your phone battery for communication, and use your dedicated flashlight, headlamp, or glow stick for light. I've seen people drain their phones during blackouts, leaving them unable to call for help. First aid is just as important. Your kit should include bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze, adhesive tape, tweezers, disposable gloves, and pain relievers like acetaminophen or ibuprofen. Add extras for your family's needs: children's medications, allergy treatments, or pet supplies if you have animals. Label your kit clearly and keep it in an easy-to-reach spot. Tape a list of emergency contacts and important medical info inside the lid or bag. In one real emergency, a neighbor's labeled kit helped paramedics treat her child quickly. Details matter. Even a small cut can become a big problem if it gets infected. Clean wounds right away and cover them properly. Add extra gauze, tape, and antibiotic ointment if you can, and check your kit every few months to replace anything that's been used or expired. Customize your kit for babies, seniors, or pets as needed. With just these 3 items, flashlight or headlamp, batteries, and a well-stocked first aid kit, you've covered the basics for light, power, and safety. They're affordable, practical, and have saved lives in real emergencies. Make sure your kit fits your family's needs, and you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Up next, water, food, and a pocket-sized blanket that can keep you warm when it matters most. Let's keep going. Let's dive into item number 4, water. It's the single most important thing in your kit, no contest. You can survive weeks without food, but only about 3 days without water. In an emergency, clean water can be hard to find, so you need to plan ahead. Store water in sturdy food-grade containers. Gallon jugs, multi-packs of bottles, or stackable containers all work. Keep your water in a cool, dark place, away from chemicals or direct sunlight. Rotate your water supply every 6 months to keep it fresh. Mark the date on each container with a permanent marker. For a family of 4, aim for at least 12 gallons for 3 days, 1 gallon per person per day. If space is tight, store what you can and supplement with water purification methods. If you run out, purify water before drinking. Boiling is best. Bring water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute. You can also use water purification tablets, household bleach, or portable filters. Water purification straws are compact and let you drink safely from streams or questionable sources. Never drink water from an unknown source without treating it first. In a real-life flood, a family in Texas survived for days by boiling rainwater and using a simple filter. Their story shows how a little preparation can save lives. Always have a backup plan for water. It's your #1 survival need. Now let's talk food, item 5. The dollar store is a goldmine for shelf-stable, ready-to-eat options. Stock up on canned beans, vegetables, tuna, chicken, instant noodles, pasta, rice, peanut butter, crackers, granola bars, and trail mix. Choose foods that need little or no cooking and have a long shelf life. Plan simple meals. Think peanut butter on crackers, canned soup, or instant oatmeal. Rotate your food every 6 months and write the purchase date on each item. If you or your family have special dietary needs, like gluten-free, diabetic, or baby food, include those in your kit. And don't forget your pets. Add some extra pet food so they're safe too. Don't forget a manual can opener. Electric ones are useless without power. Even a small treat like a chocolate bar can boost morale in tough times. In a winter storm, a neighbor once shared granola bars and peanut butter with stranded families. Those small comforts made a huge difference. On to item 6, the emergency blanket, also called a Mylar blanket. This shiny, pocket-sized sheet unfolds into a full-sized waterproof, windproof blanket. The science is simple. Its reflective surface bounces up to 90% of your body heat back to you, keeping you warm even in freezing conditions. Emergency blankets have saved lives in real disasters, from hikers lost in the cold to people stranded in cars during winter storms. They're waterproof, windproof, and can be used as a shelter, ground sheet, or even a signaling device. For extra warmth, add hand warmers, extra socks, or a knit hat to your kit. These small items can make a big difference in staying comfortable and safe. In a mountain rescue, a Mylar blanket kept a lost hiker alive overnight in freezing temperatures. Always pack at least one for each person. Store them in your kit, car, or backpack. They weigh almost nothing and can be a true lifesaver. To recap, store water and food smartly, purify when needed, and always have an emergency blanket and extra warmth ready. These 3 items form the foundation of your survival kit. Up next, the final 3 tools that can make all the difference in an emergency. Imagine you're trapped or lost after a disaster, maybe in a collapsed building, or separated from your group in the woods. Your voice can only carry so far, and shouting quickly wears you out. That's why our 7th item is a whistle. A simple plastic whistle can cut through noise, alert rescuers, and even save your life. In 2010, a hiker in Utah was found after blowing a whistle for hours. Rescuers said it made all the difference. Whistles are loud, piercing, and carry much farther than your voice. The international distress signal is 3 sharp blasts, a pause, then repeat. Rescuers are trained to listen for this pattern. Give a whistle to every family member. Attach it to backpacks or keychains and practice with kids so they know what to do if separated. In one real-life flood, a child used a whistle to alert neighbors and was rescued within minutes. Practice together so everyone feels confident. Bonus tip: add a small multi-tool or Swiss Army knife to your kit. These handy gadgets can open cans, cut rope, tighten screws, and even help with first aid. In emergencies, people have used multi-tools to repair broken gear, build makeshift shelters, and even remove splinters. For just a few dollars, you get a ton of versatility in your pocket. Remember to keep it clean and dry, and teach older kids how to use it safely. Zip ties and safety pins are also great additions. Use zip ties to secure gear, fix broken straps, or bundle items together. In one storm, a family used zip ties to keep a tarp over a broken window. Safety pins can repair clothing, hold bandages, or even serve as makeshift hooks for fishing. Store a handful of each in a small bag and check them occasionally for rust or damage. Now, item 8. Duct tape. This stuff is legendary for a reason. In an emergency, it can patch a broken window, fix a tent, or even make a temporary splint. For first aid, use duct tape to secure a bandage, make an improvised butterfly closure, or hold a splint in place. Just never put it directly on a wound. After a hurricane, one family used duct tape to seal a leaky roof until help arrived. Keep a roll in your kit and wrap a few feet around a pencil for a compact supply. Duct tape is also great for creative fixes. Make a waterproof pouch, patch shoes, or even create a makeshift rope. Practice using it with your family so everyone knows how to help in a pinch. Remember, a little duct tape goes a long way. On to fire. Item 9. A lighter or a box of matches is essential for survival. But don't stop there. Waterproof matches and fire starter sticks are great backups, especially if you're outdoors or in wet conditions. In a winter blackout, one family used a fire starter to boil water and stay warm until power returned. Always keep fire starters dry. Store them in a plastic bag or waterproof container. Use a lighter or matches to start a campfire for warmth, cooking, or boiling water. Safety tip: never use a lighter near leaking gas or indoors without ventilation. Teach kids how to use fire safely and always supervise. Practice fire safety as a family. Set up a safe spot outdoors and review what to do in an emergency. Whistle, multi-tool, zip ties, safety pins, duct tape, and fire starters. These small, affordable items can make a huge difference. Practice using them with your family so everyone knows what to do in an emergency. The more you practice, the more confident and prepared you'll be when it counts. With these tools, you're ready for almost anything. Up next, let's pack your kit and make sure you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Remember, being prepared is about peace of mind, not just having the right gear. Let's walk through the 9 essential life-saving items you can pick up for just $1 each, and how each one helps you stay safe in an emergency. Think of this as your personal checklist for real preparedness. First, a flashlight, so you're never left in the dark. Batteries, to keep your gear running. A first aid kit for treating injuries quickly. Water, your most critical survival need. Food, to keep your strength and spirits up. An emergency blanket, to stay warm and dry. A whistle, to signal for help when you need it most. Duct tape, for quick repairs and creative fixes. And finally, a lighter or matches, to make fire for warmth, cooking, and safety. Each item is simple, affordable, and could make a huge difference when it matters most. But don't stop there. Customize your kit for your family. If you have children, elderly relatives, pets, or special medical needs, add what's necessary for their comfort and safety. Think about medications, baby supplies, pet food, or extra glasses. Personalizing your kit means you're truly ready for anything. Take it a step further. Join a local preparedness group or take a basic first aid class. Practicing together builds confidence and helps your whole community stay safer. Preparedness is stronger when we work as a team. Pack your kit in a backpack or bin and keep it somewhere easy to grab, like your closet or car. A few minutes of planning now can make all the difference when you need it most. Take action today. Spend $10 and 10 minutes to protect yourself and your loved ones. You'll thank yourself later, and you'll inspire others to do the same. Have your own survival tips or favorite budget items? Share them in the comments below. Let's help each other stay prepared and build a stronger community together. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more practical, life-saving advice. Remember, preparedness is about all of us. When we look out for each other, we build a safer, more